fellow pipe smokers, and welcome to Willow A.K. Piper. I'm Papa Bear. Say, I got a request from Dano Crutch, who asked if I would do a video on why I came to Alaska. So, without further ado, got my bowl already packed. I got this sample of black raspberry. Raspberry, yeah. It smells like raspberry. Looks like raspberry. Oh, and where did I get it from? Pete's Tobacco in Wasilla. Damn straight. You know, I like to go to Pete's Tobacco a couple times a month to get some pipe tobacco and cigarette tobacco. They sell actual cigarette tobacco. That's not pipe tobacco. It's regular cigarette tobacco, menthol flavored, of course. For me, and Pete's Tobacco in Wasilla next to Speedy Glass on the Parks Highway. Like, I don't know what mile marker, but got there. Okay, anyway. So, why did I come to Alaska? Oh boy. Now that's a pretty good smoke. Thanks, Pete's Tobacco. Okay. I came to Alaska on April 2nd, 1985. On April Fool's Day, my mother handed me $300 in a duffel bag and told me to get out. Well, she didn't exactly say it like that. You know, it was more like, you know, I love you and everything like that. But if you're not gone by the time I get home in the morning from work, I'm going to call the sheriff and have you removed. Because I wouldn't leave. And I finally was forced to leave. And, you know, on my way, I got about to the mailboxes. My little brother Jason ran up to me and he gave me his little radio with earphones for my journey. And I still have that. It's here in the computer center somewhere. It doesn't work anymore, but I still got it. It's one of my treasures from my youth. Anyway, I hitchhiked to SeaTac Airport. Well, actually, to go back a little bit further, April Fool's evening, I was sitting at the TV watching TV, and I saw this little commercial about Juneau, Alaska. And they had this jingle, Juneau, Alaska, you've got it made. Of course, what they failed to explain to you was that there's no roads leading out of Juneau, and it's accessible only by boat or plane. I was stuck there for 7 years. Don't go there. It's very expensive. Can't afford it, even when I was wealthy, and the police there are Nazis. Well, except for a couple of them, but you know who you are. Yeah, I know. They're all laughing. They're saying, yeah, we remember that Tony guy. I got a house. So anyway, yeah, I landed in Juneau. It was about, it was in time for dinner at the Glory Hole. I took a cab with a guy down to downtown Juneau. It was all cloudy. I couldn't see any mountains. I saw totem poles. It was dark. I saw a lot of natives, and I was like, oh, what did I get myself into? Well, cab dropped me off at the Glory Hole homeless shelter, and I looked inside, and I saw this guy named Wes. He's still there. I went inside and I was scared to death because now I'm out in the adult world, and Uh, my first night away from home, I was petrified. But some Vietnam veterans, saw that I was in need of some guidance, and they took me under their wing and showed me the ropes, basically. Showed me how to go to job service and get work, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the well, it was actually lunch and dinner at the Glory Hole. I don't think they served breakfast. It was the veterans, the homeless veterans. They showed me, the way things were working. They had a good talk with me and stuff, and I'm still friends with some of those people today. I haven't heard from them for a while, but I still have some old friends from Juneau, and thus began my adventure in Alaska. My first winter in Alaska, I spent in a two-man mountain tent out in the woods in about 4 feet of snow. That was my first wild adventure. I saw a lot of bears up close and personal. That was my initial adventure into Alaska. I'll make more videos. This is part one, I guess. So anyway, yeah. I remember my first day in Alaska. I was scared to death. Just an 18-year-old boy, and wasn't even a man yet. Can't say you're a man until you've lived out in the woods for the winter. And that's how I became an Alaskan. And I've always been an Alaskan, and I always will be an Alaskan. Well, I guess I forgot to smoke my pipe. I don't know who makes this. Came in a rather large tin, looked like about an 8-ounce tin. So I'm not sure exactly who makes this black raspberry, but it's very good. I just want to thank all those veterans out there that when I first came to Alaska that helped me out. If any of you are ever watching this, I just want you to know I really appreciate your help, because without your help, I don't think I would have made it. Thank you. This is not a strong tobacco. This is very aromatic. It's very sweet. This is what I actually prefer to smoke, is aromatics. I'll smoke a non-aromatic every now and then, but for the most part, I think it's aromatics. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb me up, thumb me down, send me a video response. Until next time, this is Papa Bear. Arrgh. Peace and sweet smokes to you. And tonight's poker. Until next time. And have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to stop by Pete's Tobacco in Wasilla. Arrgh.